Just imagine how good it must feel for Trim to be finally free in a Siddles-free household and then hear this music. Fair enough, he might have Augur trying to get pictures of his feet, but it must be a good feeling, Trim. It is, right? I thought so. Trim, Siddles, Bybee, Scotty, Alkirion. Love the stream. Oh, that'll go away over time, Trim, don't worry about it. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about your news. Genuinely. That must be horrible. Our hearts go out to you, the pair of you. Right. Let's do something wholesome.
Show us your tits.
Welcome to the best of November. Trim, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Alkirion, thank you. Thank you for the 15 months of tier 3. Insanity. Alkirion, I appreciate that. I'll say it every time, it's far too much, but I'm extremely grateful. Alkirion, enjoy your crown emote. You're the only person in the channel that has it. Thank you, Alkirion, I appreciate that more than you know. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Can anybody remember at all what the flying fuck we was doing last week? We had a plan. I remember at the end of the stream we was like, this is it, this is the plan. I can't remember a fucking word of it. I've got some notes written down here. I knew there was 3 things that I needed to do, so I wrote 3 things, I don't know if you can see that, above my fingers. But I can't remember what the 3 things are. Brilliant. I have something written down that says right before tower up left. Anybody? Fuck Alkirion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants 6 more months of Skyrim. Alas, there is not 6 months left to play. I'd have stayed in Skyrim for 1,000,000 years if I could. Fuck Alkirion, I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Trim, what are we doing today?
3 things are left: bald, right ball, Todger.
Walk 7, dig. It's a good job I've got you here, Trim. I'd be so forgetful otherwise. Good answer, Alkirion. That doesn't explain why there's a tier. I don't know. Trim, you've got to stop having your You've got to stop your reputation preceding you. How about that? Whew. Right, boys and girls. I think, if I recall, because it says the word church on here, we need to go to the church at Bag End. Because I think there is one of the 3 things missing, or one of the 3 things that we haven't found so far. And we need to go to the church to find the location for the 3rd thing. Something about jumping around in the trees. And let's just get on with it. Mikey, welcome to the stream. Trim, think of a number between 1 and 2. Bear it back, leave it, Roger. Before you go though, I need a number between 1 and 2. Yeah, let's just go to the church at Bag End and hopefully we can sort this out. Don't leave me, Trim. I've got no choice. Siddle says 2. Roger that, we're having 2 marshmallows. Glad to see you back in your normal time slot, I know, right? Is it a bit easier to catch a stream now? You're not sat there for an hour, enjoying your life, thinking, why is this not a terrible, awful Yorkshire accent-filled situation? Thank you, Slate. Siddles, thank you for the marshmallows. Right, I think what we do... Nobody look, by the way. We're about to get big spoilers. Nobody look. Nobody look. Sothan, don't look. I don't want to know the name of these locations. But I have to open the ship's log just to click that, and then we're good for the stream. Lovely. So then welcome to the stream and good morning. I've just got started. I'm going to go and see if I can remember where we was last week. Let's do some dangerous flying to start the stream off with. I feel like it's always the best way to start. I think I just actually clipped that tree there. Lovely, lovely. Got a Tesco ginger beer and it's so much stronger than normal. I can't feel my nose. You want to get yourself a Morrison's one, Scotty? You'll be able to remember your name, let alone feel your nose. Lovely. Good. Let's get over to the stranger, and let's get to the church, and let's just sit and pray for a moment. Sothan, which god are we praying to? You're choosing. Oh, it feels good to be sat playing this, after that chaotic Kerbal stream on Friday. I might be playing Kerbal in between streams to do a bit of tidy up here and there. I've already started walking... I've got Scotty on board the lander with Easy Green, if you remember, the one that crashed and then righted itself. And I'm going to use that, and I've already used that to fly within 2 kilometres of the rover and walked towards the rover. So I'm going to try and get everybody into one place. Is that a god, Sothan? That works. Have you just signed us up for devil worship? As an odd extra orbit. And I've tested my flying skills. Easy Green, it's a warm-up. Waitrose is a very punchy one as well. I'm starting to think it's the only way to do it, Scotty. You right, Mikey? Feels appropriate. Which god is that, Sothan, out of interest? Oh god, this game feels so good to fly. The goddess of the hearth. The thought is that people would gather around the hearth to tell each other stories. The goddess of the campfire in this instance, so then that works a treat. Lovely. We'll get there and you'll have to remind me of her name in case anybody starts spamming the channel. You know what you people are like. Right. It's a beautiful afternoon inside the donut. I need to go to Bag End. I don't know which directions. Who am I? I need to go to Bag End. And I need to go to the church. And then we're going to remind ourselves of this thing. Is there anybody confident enough to give us a recap of what we discovered last week? We discovered that the inhabitants of this... Every time I need to recap...
My girlfriend has been missing for a week now. The police told me to prepare for the worst. So I went to the charity shops to get all her stuff back.
Fuck, that's good. I think you've hit a fucking real vein of form lately. That's good, that one. Shit. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Oh, shit. I fell off the rowie. Please don't die already. Am I just stuck here, or...? I can get on this. Are you saying you can't remember what happened last week, Siddles? I was relying on you to be our plot summary. Right, now, bit of good sailing, let's get to Bag End. If I recall, we discovered that the inhabitants of this place... Oh, I remember what we learned. I tried to keep up, but I had a screaming child in my ear. Couldn't George calm him down? We discovered that there was... that the owl deers that ran this place caught wind of the eye of the universe, and we know that they thought it was some sort of deity or religious god or whatever. They got so excited that it was decided they build... They completely deconstructed their entire planet, a paradise homeworld, by the way. They deconstructed it to build this. All the resources that existed on their planet, it is now a barren, lifeless desert, because they went all in And when they got here, all they discovered that it wasn't a god. It wasn't a paradise. It wasn't a saviour. It was the place where the universe ends. And feeling betrayed, we believe they decided to lock themselves away inside a computer simulation of their homeworld and just await the apocalypse. That revelation last week where we the revelation last week when we discovered that that they destroyed their entire planet was soul crushing, was it not? Alexa, define negging. Oh, Gwynblade. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Shake, welcome to the stream. What I'm going to do today then is I'm going to go and find... Well, I'll show you what I'm looking for. First I need to try and remember how to navigate this. I think it's... This cave there is full of invisible traps that could kill me in an instant. What's new, sorry, Easy Green? The shutter's closing. I think that's because the sun starts to die, therefore... it's trying to open up a few more solar panels to get enough electricity to keep the thing running. It's been doing it since the start, but we didn't really understand what it was and ignored it. Shake, welcome to the stream. No, good afternoon. Now, I need to break into this church. I'm not break into it because I've got the fucking key. I need to go like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. Lovely. Then up here we go. And then this gives us passage to the secret under temple. Right, this is what I'm talking about now. We found... Can anybody remember what we found in these locations? If I pick the lantern up... I've turned my sensitivity up a bit so then, so it should be a bit easier to watch. I don't think we really need the sweeping shots anymore. We found that. One of these taught us about going into the back of the fire, which I think is that one. One of them taught us about getting out of the... I think this is the solution to the... So that... We found something there, which was a slide reel, which told us... Are these things called slide reels, boys and girls? This thing told us about going behind the fire in the first stage of the simulation. That one told us about... That one... Am I right in saying that one told us about exiting during the loading sections? And this one we don't know. Let me pick up the... The slide reels works, right? Slide reels, yeah? Slide reels. Yeah, it's the thing with all the pictures that you click. Yeah, slide reel, I think. Now, that doesn't look to be in a tree to me. Let's go up there, and it's somewhere below the southernmost greeny bit. Would you say? Definitely slide reels, got it. We need to know what this... Because this one's going to tell us about how to unlock these things. So I'm going to try and get to that area. Everybody... Like, what? Somewhere below. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. It's started already. Jimmy, how are we? Good morning. Good afternoon, should I say. Definitely slide reels. Alright. So now if I go to the tower area, I need to remember... We need like a description of what we saw there. I guess I can just... I need a rowie, don't I? I need a rowboat. Okay, let's go back. This is what they had before the dark times, in the dark times before PowerPoint. Got an afternoon off so I can insult you on the fly today. How happy I am to hear it, Jimmy. Good shit on the afternoon off there, I will say. Alright. Let's go all the way around. I need to do a full loop. And then I'm going to go back to the area and see if I can dig it up or something. A rare bird. We've got enough time in this loop, I think. We're going to go around and I'm going to try and find that area and see if it's buried somewhere. Imagine having a silly accent. I know, right, Siddles? Not like you. With the Queen's accent. Is there such a thing as Scottish received pronunciation? I speak correctly. More correctly than Her Majesty. Thatcher, I mean. I can't say anything game related, so I have to join in somehow. This is true. I guess I've cornered you with the whole rules, right? She speaks like a right commoner. Catus, welcome to the stream. Siddles is trying to tell us that he has a good accent. Right, there is something buried there, look. See it? Where my mouse cursor is, my crosshair thing is. Under that tree somewhere, that's what we're looking for. Did you get reminded about whatever you wanted to be remembered about? I did, Cats. Sort of. We're trying to piece it together still. During your time at the palace over the weekend, I've learned some new vocabulary. Are you saying that the Trims speak good English? Odd the dog. I think the dam might be close to breaking. I need to be up on that landmass, don't I? Fetch the tea for us. Bartley is the main one. Bartley. There goes the dam. Right, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick. Quick, quicker, 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 quicker. If anything, even quicker than this. Please, please, please be above the fucking new water level. Whoo! Fucking hell. Alright, that was close. That was close. It's up there somewhere. It's under that I think it's under that ragged tree, but I need to try and do this without dying somehow. Can I make it over there? Not at all. That was foolish to even try. Maybe I can get up here. Okay. Get up here. Have a look at the bus seat. Lovely. Cat, good afternoon. Whatever it is I'm looking for is up there on that little outcrop, or whatever this fucking thing is. But I need to find a way of getting up there without dying or falling back in. That was unfortunate. Better? Are you... Well, that's the most infuriating thing ever. What about now? Lovely. Right. From up here, the thing is either down... Is it in a cave, maybe? There is a chance that there's a cave underneath, and that's where it's buried. But I don't remember that tree. There's a new slide reel law. That's what we're looking for. And it should tell us how to crack the third vault. The water... Yeah, the water is still in there, but I don't want to jump in it and fuck my chances of exploring a bit further up here. We'll get all this done first, Scotty, if that makes sense. Just in case. Just in case. I still think it's this tree. I mean, we climbed the bastard thing last time, but it didn't help. If you go underneath it and look up, it doesn't help. It's here somewhere. Do you think maybe down there? Yeah, I don't really want to swim, though. If I don't have to. We scanned around here, didn't we? I think I climbed 2 of the 3 trees. What do we think? Are we confident that it's not anywhere near this tree? Go up it. Let's see if it's just fucking nestled up here somewhere. Some space pigeon stole it. Yeah, it's not there, is it? Right, let's go into this tree. I don't want to go to the right, though, because the rapids will chop me. here. It's not really a game about scavenger hunts, though, is it? So I don't know whether it would do it now. It was definitely on the cliff face, so I'm thinking it's maybe a cave underneath. So what you're saying, Scott, is if I went in that side, I'd be fucked, but this other side looks still enough to explore. I think he's right. Let's get in it. It's deep. Go on, cave entrance. Whoa! Oh! What? 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 I'm worried about drowning then. I'm wearing a fucking spacesuit. Scotty might have been right. Possibly. Okay, we've got a new slide reel. Let me explore there first. The uncle needs some speech therapy after a stroke. Since he was English, they found him a British therapist. After one session with her, he screamed at me, "She's trying to teach me BBC English." Fuck, that's the last thing you want. Do you think we're onto a winner here, so then? What the hell? There's my oxygen refilled anyway. I don't want the current to just pull me through here, whatever this is. No way! Okay, that is good, that is good. So, was it you, Gwynblade, who was talking about the whole redacted history thing? It seems that every single cinema has a secret door that leads to a location with a slide reel that probably isn't redacted. Do you know what I mean? They've got the real information downstairs. Oh, it's this shit again. How do I join? Can't just fly out, can I? Is there a hole in the wall? The real reel. I can't get my thingy fucking thing out, whatever it's called, though, can I? I can, okay, so I'm all out for oxygen, fine. Shit, can I not actually fire this through there? Tell me I can. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Nobody saw that. Tell me we're having... Nobody... Right. We're all friends here. Jimmy? Nope. We've read that one, haven't we? Sorry, watched that one. So what are we about to find the truth of here? Okay, where am I? Is this the tower one? It is. Well, the tower's about to fall shortly. Let's see if I can do this on this loop. Right, give me a lantern from the tower. I need to get... No, the current's too strong. Current, don't do this to me. Gotta be quick in this game. Right, lantern. Or whatever this is. Fuck, there goes the tower. I just got that, by the way. And this chat, that's what I mean, this game is in the Doomhaus, I guess. Not that any of us are quick. No! The end of the universe! Fuck, I don't want to... No. I don't want to watch it now with a timer. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I want to sit and watch it, and I want to... We've been watching every single... Fuck's sake. I'm not doing it. I want to sit and watch that. No, I don't want a 2-minute timer. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be rushing that. I'd rather just commit to doing it and then give myself the time. Even if it only takes me 15 seconds to watch, I'm going to be stubborn with this. Weird for a person to play a game where he doesn't like to be rushed. I should be able to repeat the steps of this, like lickety split, split, lickety. Fuck. The timing though. That's a point though, Scotty. It means that the... Hang on, do I need something from the... Was I supposed to learn something about... From going behind the fire? What was behind the fire? Can anybody remember? I think behind the fire was the elevator down to the area where we discovered the... slide reel about them deconstructing their entire planet. That area there. And of course we found burned codes in every one. Because I think the idea is... They obviously destroyed all of the codes, didn't they? And all of the methods of unlocking whatever's in that thing. Because they don't want to be unlocked, do they? Billy Joel. Fuck. Santa, you're on a roll today. God damn it. Yeah, I think whatever's locked in the vault, they didn't want unlocking, did they? Therefore, they burned all the codes, so that nobody could do it. And then, but they had a back door just in case. And we're exploring their back doors now, aren't we? Be aware of it. Too busy pulling fucking faces at the camera. Right, what's damaged? Broke some things. Fuck it, we'll just fly it broken. We don't need... The fuck? We don't need the reactor, do we? That doesn't sound important, whatever a reactor is. So the artificial gravity's oh, it's the artificial gravity that's damaged instead. But does that mean if I get out I am... Oh. Okay. Just... Give that a quick repair. Good. Do I need to be in the broken entrance? I don't, do I? Am I right where I am? Yeah, because I'm just going to the other side of the river, aren't I? So now, suit's on, right? Yeah. So something behind the fire. I feel like we could have unlocked the vault from behind the fire. As solo projects go, Billy Joel sounds so different to his normal stuff in Green Day. I know, right? From pop punk to piano. Then again, you got to reinvent yourself at some point, right? Even if you have to go back in time to do it. So, I need to go up the wall to the right, don't I? And I've got so much more time to do it now because we're skipping the church phase. Speedrunning Christianity over here. I wonder if I can... Oh, I'll be walking in it this time, won't I? But I have to have the dam to destroy the... Oh! Maybe I could only get out before because the dam had destroyed the building. So I'm going to have to do the scout trick, aren't I? But I should be able to time it right this time. Is this cave above the water line normally? It is. obviously the building wouldn't be designed busted, would it? So, there's all these rooms where they just take... What if I just put that there? Then I can pick this up. And the door won't shut, will it? No? Oh, fuck, I have screwed myself there. Wait, have I? Because the light's permanently on, isn't it, outside? Oh no, it's not, it's dark out there. But I've just recovered the scout. Okay. Should probably have checked that to start with. Shut up, Gwimbly. I thought the only reason that thing was smashed was because the fucking wave from the... Shut up, everybody. Right, we're back where we was. Why do you all just leave me alone? I thought I'd locked myself in there. Okay, the slide is in place. It took us a minute, and I had to wait because of the end of the world. Obviously. Sorry, it took us a minute because I waited until the end of the world. But I think we can concentrate on this thing now without worrying about timing. We're free to explore it a bit better. Ow. The last one of these was so sad though, I don't know if I want to watch this. Press 1 to watch it, press 2 to just, you know what I mean, go on without it, we'll be alright. Oh, let me have a fucking sip of coffee before I start looking at sad stuff. How are you, Easy Green? We don't need law, right? Law's boring, it's for sweats. Fuck that. Okay. So this is the locking one, right? So we're inside the simulation at this point. That's the Dark Tower. What's that thing? What are we pointing at it now? So I have an artifact. This guy has an artifact and he has one of the code sheets. And then he gets on the boat, sails it over to the... What? Hang on a minute. We've been in this house before, right? This is the one behind the alarm system. But then if you look up there... Where the hell is that? A gentleman walks all the way down there. Where is that? Do we go to the Dark Tower then? And this is the broken down house. We've been to the broken down house. But this guy went through the broken down house. Took the boat back over to... That's the back of the alarm siren thing, right? This gentleman turned up. Took his thing. And then he went back and looked up that way. Wait, does he teleport straight up to it, look? Do we think he's teleporting up? And then when he's up there, he gets to use that to reveal... Alright, fuck it. We're going to do that. Dark Tower, assuming gender, sexist street. I've seen the owl deer's willy Gwynblade. There's a website called Rule 34 which has some very, very detailed anatomical diagrams of these creatures. Beautiful, really. I need a fucking genitowelman. I know because I've seen his genitowels. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Gwynblade. I agree with Gwynblade. Right, I need an artifact, don't I? And I can't remember where I got an artifact for the tower section. There isn't one down here somewhere, is he? I need to get into... I need to go through Tower 1 to Dark Tower. To S2. And then I need to get on the broken thing. Behind the alarm thing. And I need to see if I can teleport up onto that rock face thing. Right? But I haven't got a thing. I need to go... Where is there a thing? Here. There's one at Bag End, isn't there? But that's not going to help me because I need to go all the way around. Can I get back over to... I can. I'm going to have to walk it, though. This is going to take ages. But the only way we're going to learn something on this loop is to do this, so I vote we do it. As long as I can actually get out of the water this way. Alright, I'm going to have to walk it. Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina, we've discovered something about the dark tower thing. I think I can teleport up into a new area and then go down some big stairs into another new area, so I'm going to go try it now. Mina, how was your day? Did it fly by? I won't tell you, I won't tell you. But you'll see us acting on it, Mina, that's all. It was only a new slide reel, but there was no law, it was instruction. But I won't tell you what was on it then. But you'll see us acting on it, so you might be able to work it out. It was good. So what was it then? Was you offered an internship from one of the previous interviews or something? Fuck Gwynblade, that's a perfect stream title. It's better than this one, anyway. I apologise for today's stream title. It sounded like a good idea at the time. Right, well, let's go into the Dark Tower. See what we can pull off. But I've not got a lot of time left because the dam's going to break shortly, and then the tower will collapse. Actually, I've essentially got a full circuit, haven't I? Because, as Scotty said, it's only 2 minutes between the tower being destroyed. I should take the rowie, shouldn't I? The Robert. Back in September, I applied asking them specifically to intern with them. Oh, I remember. I think. So is it like a full week job? Or is it going to be a couple of months, or... There was a robot on this beach. Where the fuck has that gone? Oh, the robot's ahead of me, isn't it? Not behind me. Well done, Stubbler. Took a while for him to process it. It came at quite a good time, though, right? Ow! Right, Rowie, quickly, quickly, quickly. To the tower, to the tower. The dam's about to break. Linkin Park over here. Go! Go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Stand in the middle. Survive the rapids. Drink your fucking coffee. Goosh. Come on, little one. Okay. Why am I going to Bag End? Don't need to go to Bag End. I'm getting off here, aren't I? I'm obsessed with Bag End. I'm as obsessed with Bag End as Xavier is with Sweden. The weird thing is, that's an old Doomhaus reference now. Shit. That felt contemporary, and now I feel old. It's a public health governing organisation thing, so while they are likely to give internships, they don't have the funds to hire. I've got to say, though, but it looks good on your resume, right? Or your CV, or whichever word you guys use in Denmark. Or whichever word you've learned. Right, in here quickly. We need to learn some shit. Fast as fuck. I've had myself too hot now, so I've been chugging my coffee in the breaks. For the first time this week, I pressed the wrong button and we enter the Matrix. So tired. Was it an early start? Where am I now? Dark Tower, right? So we're in S2. And I need to go from S... Do I know where I am? Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. Okay. I need to... I got beyond the tower thing, right? The alarm system. I think that's where I'm heading now. To go and trigger the alarm system. Is that this way? Down here, maybe? Yeah. No? Yes? Hello? How do I join? Have I gone the wrong way? I need to remember what this place looks like. Is this it? This is it. Oh, shit. Okay. So I need to snuff out my... And then we'll try and walk beyond it, but I can't see what I'm walking beyond. I think I've gone beyond it. That's the thing, isn't it? Oh, shit, right, we're in the right area. So I get on this. Get about halfway across, then if I focus my light on something up here, I might be able to teleport up. Alright, I'm not where I thought I was. I am! Huh! That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. That thing... Ooh. From the reel before Gwynblade. Because there was one frame where he was down there and one frame where he was up here. Oh god, there's an elevator too. There goes the dam. I need to do this quickly. Oh no, okay, I need to be going up, don't I? Yeah, from the last slide. She was up at 6 because she was terrified of being late. It's a good way to be though, right? It's better to be up and thinking about it than tear-assing around and potentially late. So now, if I go like this, I should be able to reveal... I've never been in S2 before when the water hits the bottom of the tower. That's cool. Shit, is that one of the... Why are all the elevators going down? What's happening? That's scary. I think they're freaking out, yeah, because I just locked... How do I get down there, though? How do I get down? Because if I jump, I'll die. Do we just do this, yeah? Okay, let's do it. Have they just gone running down there to protect something? Imagine if I discovered this out of order. But then that's the whole nature of Outer Wilds, right? But I can't get down there because I'll die, won't I? Or is that good? That's a good thing. Then that resets me, then I can come back in. And that's how I get out of that area. There must be a way to teleport down, though, the legit way. Alright. Now what do I learn, though? What's down there? But I worry there might be owl deer all over this place now. But if there is, that's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Just thought there's one way to explore whether there is or there isn't. Yeah, I can go down a big staircase in the middle, I think, Gwynblade. Let's explore it like this. So something triggered down there. There's 3 elevators, look. But how do I get down there, ever? Over there, maybe, but that's water. So how do I... Is it over this direction? Let's see if we can plan a route before we go. Possibly turn the alarm off. Yes. Yeah, that's maybe what it did. So now I can get down there if I can work out how. What does this do again? Okay, that turns on the thing so I can get into the tower. But I need to go... No, I need... there's one over there, look. Patrolling. Patrolling my route down, by the look of things. So how does one get down? Am I dead now? No? Okay. Fuck! Hang on. Can I make that drop, do you think? Does that feel like the Outer Wilds' intended way of getting down? Is maybe a more important way of saying that. Let me test it without the lantern first. Ooh, shit. I don't know if I have Gwynblade. That's a... But here now. Does this thing see me? No. I can't get here on S2 from S3 because you can't get off the... No. Fucking hell. Can I get underneath? Yes, Stubbler. I need to strategize like this, don't I, for this, whatever this is. So maybe I can draw them all down here and... Fucking hell. There's some nugget down here though, right? Do I get a scene in this mode? I do, don't I? We learnt that. Fucking hell, you scared the shittles.
You're a nugget.
I do feel like one at the moment. Oh, holy shit, I thought you heard me then. So this is the route down. That thing might... No, that thing's not enabled now either. So I need to get here, don't I? Oh. Fucking hell, that is a long way without getting seen. Okay. Brown name in Discord if you can guess how many attempts it takes me to to do this. Fuck, I need him to see me, don't I? No, it's I tried to make that happen and it still scared me. Ow. Good thing you're a rogue. A rogue, Mina, yes. A good rogue. I think so, Gwyn. Or a lot closer, because I don't have to worry about flashing this thing. Oh, I'm so stressed. Siddles, you're a good rogue. Tell me how to do this. Am I even on the ground? Okay, so I have to plan this just right, don't I? Okay, we're good, we're good. Am I going down? Don't play silly child games like WoW. We're going to need your high-end DPS, though, Siddles. Now stop asking me questions. I'm trying to look at here. Right, I'm in. Now. Elf. Have I already fucked it? Fuck, I don't know where I am. I fell. I could see the exit then and I fell. I need to be up there. Shit. Where am I? I can't see. It's just a black screen. I think I know where I am. If I hear footsteps in this direction. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? They can see me. Okay. Fuck!
Run.
I tried to run, it killed me. Fuck. It was that. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Ooh, fuck me. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Okay, we're in another big lore area. Please. Huge lore area. What the fuck? Oh, I know where I am now. Burnt out, surely. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. Now, is there a slide reel anywhere? So this is another one of the underground theatres of sorts, right? There's something juicy to watch here, we know there is, but what is it and where is it? So there's nothing that way, is there? What's the one place we've not explored yet? I guess if I put that on there, does it actually reveal anything? It's opened a door. Up top. There's 3 of the fucking things to watch! Score! Oh, is this how they... Okay, so is this how they transferred their consciousness? Do they make a copy of their consciousness inside? They do, don't they? So this is them transferring their... Sorry, Seth, then you're right. And then they appear. Even the elderly ones look... Oh! Did he just carve it before? That guy just missed out on an eternity of happiness with his family. No! Type literally anything in the chat right now to pay respect for that man or woman or owl dear. Oh! Did he make it? Thank you, Sills. Thank you, Mina. He made it though somehow. He must have just been there. So, am I interrupting heaven? Oh god, there you go, Gwynblade. This might be why they got angry with it. This is the non-redacted one. So they got to the... Oh shit, this is the one. They got to the Eye of the Universe. He did a Scanneroonie. He found out the Eye of the Universe was in fact the location of the end. You know what I mean? The thing that creates the end of the universe. He was heartbroken. Ground zero, that's a good way of saying it, yeah. Fell to his knees. Swore revenge. Burnt their temple down. What? They fired General Grievous at the Eye of the Universe. What the hell is that? They encased the Eye of the Universe. Excuse me? In what? What is that thing? They built a device to try and stop it. Didn't look at him. It did look like him, didn't it? I'm not sure of the reference by it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a future staff or what. Right, this is the third and final one. This is about digitising the planet. So this is the alarm thing, isn't it, that wakes them up? The alarm enters the brain, which sends a signal to the flames, which snuffs out the flame and wakes them up. What if I could ring the bell? No, because they're all dead, aren't they? They're all corpses. But maybe, if there is a live, preserved owl deer in the vault, maybe I need to ring the bell and wake him up. But it won't work with that guy because his body's dead, look. No matter what you do, if the fucking brain's dead. If the brain dies, they just live forever. Oh, I think eventually we do a ring-a-ding-ding and wake the guy and wake... I think there is one of these things in the vault at the end. Computer uploaded. Yeah, but I think it's the idea of taking the consciousness back to the body by beat, but the bodies are all dead. But for a split second there, I thought I could maybe ring one of the bells and wake all of them up. You've done it before when you originally found a bell, it woke you up, but not everybody else in the tower. Yes, yes, yes. Well, obviously they've got no body to go back to, as is described by this, right? But Boyo on the right does. I think we meet one of these eventually. I think that's what's in the vault. Like the steward, for example, or the caretaker. Damn. And then this is the vault area, right? But I can't... You can't get down from this vault area, and I thought I'd find a way to crack one of the codes here, but I haven't. What have we learnt that we can... apply down here? We learnt a lot of good lore. Yeah, there was Gwynblade. Let me just... Although, was there a bit to the left of the bookshelf that I could explore? this door? I don't know how I get through it, if I can get through it. If waking up somebody that's brain dead. If we're waking up somebody that's brain dead, can I nominate Bybee? Siri, define. I think we're done here, aren't we? But what did we learn? Like, I don't feel like... I think we need to do more exploring of the... I think I need to get off during the loading screens of Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride more often, don't I? And we need to explore that area, including going to all of these, like, extra places. Because we've been down here now, and we've discovered all of these things, but... So the bell should... Look, there's the bell, but how do you ring the bell? Did I just hit that with my knob end and trigger it? Okay. Is it hooked up to something? I thought it was originally so, then. Let me show you. But I don't feel like we just learned anything that we can apply there. Pull out your 9mm and shoot it. Like Mr. Bean. Yeah, scout launcher would hit it with some force, that's true. You see, this might be what caused my suspicions regarding... this tower's about to fall, by the way. I'm also almost out of fuel for the jetpack. Go ahead and block you from using For Whom the Bell Tolls as a title. Too long. So look, this is... It is, look. I turned all them lights off by blowing out the candles in the underworld. This is what I thought was maybe powering the bell system, Sothan, or the alarm system, or the whole system in general. This, look.
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Gwynblade, can you get that racism off the screen so I can show Sothan? Thank you. You see it, look, Sothan, there's like power jiggling around, and I thought this, all this lot was responsible for powering the...
Timed marches on.
Kind of looks like General Kenobi. It does, it's got that General Kenobi lightsaber charm to it, certainly. Yeah. This does look like the yeah, like you're saying, so I'm sorry, I was agreeing with you, but continuing the joke at the same time. It looks like the clenching thing that they've attached to it, right? Which means there's some power involved here, but... This is going to hurt. Okay, we're good. General Grievous, yeah, not General Kenobi. The sad thing is I don't know how to apply this knowledge all of a sudden. Do we... What do we do with what we now know? That's our next question. I don't mind being confused with something, but what I don't like is not knowing what to try next. I guess we have learned then that do you know what? I think we just have to explore the thingy more. Because I have a solution for destroying one of the... Oh, fuck, you know what I should have done? Oh no, it should be fine. Yeah, that's what we'll do next. We'll jump off during the loading screen of Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. Can anybody remember how I got on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride? I need to do it from 2, don't I? No, I need to do it from Bag End. Oh, fuck. How did I do that before? I walked across that bridge somehow, didn't I? The only thing I can think of is somehow exploiting the idea of being able to die during the sleep process like that old lad did. Yeah, how could I make myself die? Not just get woken up. The fire. The fire was... You can't burn in the fire, Gwynblade. Not even with the thing in my hand. Or can I? Did I try that? But that wouldn't kill me, would it? That would do like everything else that kills me. It would just send me back to my body. Alright then. Well, I've searched for that thing anyway. We've got them 3 things ticked off now. Which fire, good? I'm confused. Which fire? A fire in the real world? I can't think of a fire in the real world apart from that one. Where is there a... Alright, let's go back. The loading screen thing is the only thing I can think of. Oh, the green... What, to kill myself in the green fire? I don't think it actually burns you, though. I don't know, it's a good point. Does the green fire burn? I guess I could test that pretty quickly. No, I'm going to test it anyway, aren't we? Because I need to... Right, we're doing a side entrance run, because I need to get to Bag End, and then we're going to go on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. And explore a little bit. But if I have to kill my body... I tell you what though, Gwynblade, there is one way to ensure that my body dies. And that's... I guess the Nova puts the fire out though, doesn't it? That's why I get yanked. But how do I get into the fire while also sleeping next to the fire? Because I'd need my body to die while the green fire to still be lit, therefore sitting in it and also falling asleep. Just to explore, Mina. Yeah. The idea of being Gwynblade that you'd have to... Yeah. Just wondering if it creates a bit more of a permanent connection to the underworld, but then I'd never get out, would I? Grasping at straws from what we've learned. Yeah. Well, we can shelve it and consider it with every other decision. One thing that's good about being home is I won't be judged for having turkey dinosaurs for dinner now. It's a good source of protein, Siddles. Don't let them bully you. Just because George was having a fucking vindaloo doesn't mean you're any less of a man. That would lead to a barbecue. Yeah, but it'd be smoked venison, cats. It'd smell pretty good. And I'm sure owl tastes... Actually, it probably tastes really gamey, doesn't it? Do people eat owls? Feels like it's against about 10 different laws in this country. Eat them at Hogwarts in that deleted scene. They have an owl curry. I know that's that pub landlord, isn't it? Yeah, predators don't usually taste... They don't need to taste good, do they? Fuck, that was a dumb joke I just told. And I've gone in the wrong way. Shit! I know there's a thing here, isn't there? We're fine. I actually went in the wrong way. I won't concentrate. I'm wondering if it's a thing though, but I bet it's like pheasant and stuff, and it's like incredibly chewy and yeah. Evolution has not need to make one of the apex predators of the forest fleshy and delicious. Best apples though. Are we... Okay, now I go into 3, and then we set up that complete... I need to go over that bridge that isn't a bridge, don't I? The invisible bridge, and then I need to go down the lift. You US folks, would you still call these things lifts? Here you go, Gwynblade, just for the record. I've just found a nice, convenient way of killing myself. Lovely. Do you know the chain things, Sothan, that pull us up and down? Would you still call those elevators, or is there a more specific name for those? You know, the cages that we get lifted up and down in? I feel like there isn't. I feel like we've got a more fanciful name than just lift for those things. So you call them lifts over elevators? Yeah, because elevator doesn't feel right for it, does it? Not just because it's not a word we use, but just anyway. Okay, yeah, this is the way I was going. I've got the right way. So now we go down. Never be stretch. Are we all happy with the fact that no matter which loading zone I enter, they all drop me in the same place? So if I exit the boat in any of the loading zones, I land in the same place. There isn't like 3 versions, should I say, of that. So we're now in the loading zone, so if I jump off, I land here. Now, this should be where I just was. Yeah, there it is. That's the balcony I was just stood on when we watched that stuff. So that's there. This, because there's 4 areas, north, south, east, west, although we don't know which is north, south, east or west. This one, have I been to this one? There's probably a location below Bell Tower as well. Where's that? That one looks unfamiliar, but you can't do anything with it, because if I drop down here, I just get shot. So these are like different sections of the loading area. This one is the one where we watched the heartbreaking reveal about the fact they'd completely destroyed their own planet. I think. Yeah, it is. Can remember. Although I have free reign to go on this one. Remember this one, right? I stood over there and we watched as the planet, as they gutted their own planet. Sure, there isn't one of them hands thing that can put. Ooh, Gwynblade, good shout. That is a good shout, actually. I can't do it there, can I? Let me put this thing down. Yeah, that is the big mechanic we learned. Is there one of them up? Is that what that is up top, look? No, that's a fucking place for the lift, right? Let's have an explorer-rooney around and see if we can find one of them things. That's a big building. Where does it come down from? It must come down from Bell Tower, because we've been down... Oh, that's the one behind the fire, right? Yeah, all these 3. Yeah, that's the one behind the fire. So I fully... That looks so cool, by the way, that thing in the middle of the screen. So I've explored all of these, but I haven't learned how to... That's the one I was just in. That's the one where we learnt about the other thing, and then that's the one under the... behind the fire in S1. Because that's 1, that's 2, and we're in the 3rd one now. That's such a trippy visual. Look at that. Weird. And then the 4th one is the vault location. Now, I don't know whether this thing is telling me how to defeat... I wonder if them hands things are here, Gwynblade, maybe. So if I stand here now, look, and blur, right there in the middle I have just unlocked one of the 3 things. I can't just walk round to this, can I? No. So I need to be over there somewhere. And then over here. And then without the codes, I can turn off the devices. There's a jumping puzzle on that one. Is that what we... That's one thing we discovered last week, right, Scotty? I think Scotty was the one that pointed it out at the time. If I was to drop this over here... Can't get back up now, so I've committed. Drop this here. Look. So I need to blow into those 2 things as well. But this jump puzzle is not something I can... Because I don't have a good jump. I've just got... There must be something that enables that bridge. I'm assuming that's what the code is. Whatever that light is could do to not be a thing. And then I can get across to that one and we can crack 2 of the 3 things to open the vault. Because I think we crack the vault in here and it opens the vault in the real world. Stuck. Big stuck. I could change the the direction of this boat, that would make things a bit easier as well. Right, let me pick you up. It's midstream break time as much as it pains me. So, I am convinced that we've been to everything now. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did that just tell me? What did I just learn there? It points not to the cave, to the top of the tower. Is there something... Oh, okay. I walked out of it because my controller was drifting. Alright, okay. So now does it show us putting the lights out? Yeah. Do I go back in there? I can't remember what's in there. It's trying to tell us to do it, isn't it? We've got to go back in at the tower at... Fuck, it's fucking midstream break time. We have Gwynblade, yeah, but I need to do it again, evidently. It was, it wasn't the code, Mina, it was... Oh yeah, that's what was in there, the code for the church. But the code for the church got us to... It was all the codes. Should we go back in and explore it, though? Because this... To get to this, I have to have done all the other shit including everything the church reveals, to get to this. So there must be another reason to go in there. Oh, fuck, I need to go on a midstream break, then we'll work it out. What do we need to do when I get back? Right, I'll be right back, boys and girls. Bear with me. I shall be back 2 minutes. Mina, you're in charge. I think that means you get a gold star, Mina. That was the perfect midstream break. Midstream break's over, Siddles. It's gone off the screen.
Shut up.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. I know, that was beautiful. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What is in this can? before we get started. Okay. What do I need to do now? Other than that, I need to go to the. I need to go to S3. I think. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Mina says ginger beer. Alkirion says dandelion and burdock. Mikey says ginger beer. This is not the tower, is it? This is Bag End. I need to go in via the tower entrance, but it might be an inch too late. Is there a rowie down there? There is. Of course there is. It's mine from earlier, right? Bear with me. Ow. Oh, yeah, this one's stuck, isn't it? I forgot about this. Fuck. Right, let me go to Bag End. Not Bag End. Let me go to the tower, see if I can swim it. I've got to swim through those rapids and then hopefully find a rowboat. Maybe there's one through here. 1 second, let me make this swim. So what are we doing? I can't remember what I'm doing. We're going to snuff the candles and do that experiment, aren't we? Rabbits. Yes, let me just make my way through these whitewater rabbits, Mina. Has he confirmed Siddles, has he? Like, if Newcastle had to go for Eddie Howe... I know they're obviously not as easy a proposition, but... Oh, shit. If the only option Newcastle had was Eddie Howe, then if they get rid of Ollie, what fucking... Brendan Rodgers all of a sudden looks like the best option, and he's not even really confirmed. I think we should stick with Solskjaer. Long-term plan, you know what I mean? Give him another 10 years to settle in. Right, let me get on one of these robots. I don't want to go through these rapids and get myself chopped when there's no need to. But I'm running out of time. Good. This way, robot, please, sir. Thank you. Well, there's talk of a verbal agreement, Siddles, weirdly. Agrees to Liverpool to go there, isn't it, surely? Brilliant! Fuck. All that time to try and get to the tower and sort something out. Gonna have to be the next loop, I guess, right? Which I think I'm alright with. We can work with that. I guess we just wait now. Gerard and Martinez being from the front runner for Villa is the one I don't get. Gerard? Why? Why the hell would he... I guess it gives him a chance to test his mettle in the Premier League, right? Boys and girls, the answer was... Of all the times for Bybeat to go AFK during the drinks testing is the time the one thing she always guesses is rolled. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, but I had to steal one of hers because I didn't get to go shopping yesterday. It's Lilt, essentially, Alkirion. I don't know if it's a drink that you guys have over there, but it's a very budget version of something called Lilt. Gerrard wouldn't want to leave Rangers without winning another league, at least. And why would Martinez want to leave what's a pointless World Cup winning potential? Yeah. There isn't anybody, is there, essentially? Weird. It tastes of tropical chemicals. Yeah, it does. Pineapple and grapefruit, apparently. A very chemically version of it. What fucking chemicals do they make in the tropics? Alright, next loop. We go in. We go to the house with the ghost matter thing. We collect ourselves a thing. We go into the tower. We snuff out the candles. We come out of the tower. And we explore for the fuck of it. Deal? Come on, universe. It's your time to collapse. I still don't understand why we don't get a super cool animation of the space donut collapsing. I feel like I've been robbed. Or there's a big reveal coming. Look, we only get this. And that don't feel right. But it's not like it's the Ash Twin project destroying, because the Ash Twin project being destroyed, because this is all still happening, right? Because there wouldn't be a loop if that was the case. Don't get it. Also, I've made it a bit too hot in here. Bear with me, ladies and gents. No, I need to go, don't I? Fuck it. We're just going to cope with sweltering heat for this. Lovely. Slate, I need not know. Thank you for telling me anyway. That's a dangerous bug, that, because imagine if there was a very, very, very tight timing window and that, like, 8 seconds fucked me. Imagine if a speedrunner got that bug. It's hardly optimal. Which makes me think there must be a way to fix it. It does suit the tropical drink. I'm going to have to turn the heating off very shortly. It was like freezing in here. There were like bullets. So I turned a little fucking plug-in heater on and now all of a sudden I'm mafted. Right. Normal entrance, tower, turn the lights off, explore inside. That point you made, though, Gwynblade, about the only thing we've learned is the thingy technology. The hand-grabbing teleportation thing. Got some rare things on sale. The Stranger, 3.1 kilometers. What are you buying? That's why you hand your Athena shit in anyway. Shit. That's what I said. I said, what are you buying? That's not what he says in it. The trader on Resident Evil 4. I got you. I responded in kind. I'm with you. Ah! I need to be here. I need to be here. I need to be here. That's the line I always associate with him. The "what are you buying" thing. That fucking time I got super excited about finally getting to the trader on stream, and then selling him all my bastard bullets. Because he typed in the apologies you were speaking to. So I didn't hear you. Oh no, Sothan! It's a treatise on inevitability, Sothan. It's part of the game, part of the playthrough, and I appreciate it. Mindrat, welcome to the stream. It's not cream soda, it's tropical, and you have missed. We've got to the final area. We found the thing in the trees. And now I'm going to the tower because we're exploring some new information. I found out a new piece of technology that can teleport me across the, well, across short distances inside the simulation, but I've only found one of them so far. Also, we discovered something lore-wise, didn't we? Speaking of that accent, can anyone give me a good reason why Ray Winston keeps getting cast in roles as a... Does he actually? He gets asked to play an American and stuff. He's got a dad bed, he has. Ray Winston's in, we discovered recently, is in Alvida's in Pet. Age, like, 16. Almost at Stephen Graham levels of bad American accents. So, I need to be inside Dark Tower. No, I need to go from Light Tower to Dark Tower, and then we're going to mess with the candles, because I kind of... When I did this last time, I was messing about, wasn't I? And I was sort of running around a bit too quick. It's tropical today, mind, right? As I didn't get to go shopping yesterday because of football, and I had to use her drinks. I should steal from a stash more often. Because then it'll throw off the guesses and stuff, won't it? film I can never recall with Ray Winston and its sexy beast. Does he have an American accent in that as well? Hang on, Dark Tower. Right, I need to go this way. I also, in today's stream, I did a stealth puzzle by getting caught and just running to the end. Like all good stealth games. So I'll go down here and we trigger this. Oh, he's been in a lot, yeah. Everybody stretch. South End, you especially. He was Russian in Black Widow. You cast Ray Winston specifically for his accent, don't you? You don't want to cast him and then have him change it. Right. So using this entrance, I can now get into the tower, into the dark version of the tower. And I'm going to snuff out all of the candles. Then we're going to go into the light version of the tower, go through the back wall. I feel like we discovered a bunch of this shit before we should have. Because we've been doing this for a long time, right? So now I snuff out the candles. What if I light? I think I tried lighting them all, didn't I? And that didn't work. So now, are we happy that there are no candles lit in this room? Fuck. Okay. Tell you what, Scotty, it was that made me ask the question. His accent is all over the place. His Russian sounds like a bad American, and his American sounds like bad American. Ready? Now I will wake up in Light Tower, in the real world tower. Is this getting hard to follow, by the way? Is it just me saying S1, S2, S3, Light Tower, Dark Tower? So now I am out here in record time. I need to go under here. It'll explain itself in a second. I'm testing theories and repeating stuff I didn't do for 3 or 4 streams. So, we discovered, Gwynblade, that inside the dark version of the tower there are 5 candles on the wall, or 6. One of them wasn't lit, so I went in there and I got frustrated and I turned them all off, and part of me thought I was clever, because I thought I turned the power off to the tower. Then I was talking to Sothan about the blue glittery lights on the ends of the branch things. But it turns out what I in fact did was turn all of the lights off in this room, look. And once all the lights were off in the room, this opened. Then we went in here. That was a surprise. That was not what I was expecting to happen. And then when we was in here, this is where I discovered the code to the church. Now that code is burned. That code is burned. And that code is burned. And this code is burned. Did I assume that was the furthest right, and when we were all super excited about finding that code, I found that and then just left. And we didn't realise that... GG Doomhaus. Fuck, me included. Alright, let me write this code down. This is the finger thing. Okay. So, we've got the... I don't know where that is, by the way, at all. But I'm going to try and replicate this drawing. Cheeky, we've just made ourselves look stupid.
Twat.
Well said. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. A good best of from you and Chris, man, I will say. Alright, so what would you call that thing at the top? That's the sun, right? You can see the drawing, Mina. You can. Let me just draw it first. Then it's that thing, which is one of them. Sun, yeah, but there's flame. Sun, eye, flame. Another eye. I'm going to draw it as specifically as possible to avoid all confusion. But I don't know where this code gets entered. Shall I try and enter this at the church, maybe? No, because I need to know where that thing fired from. Can you remember where it looked like it fired from? There's 4 golf levels there from me sending data to tax. D is this. There you go, Mina. Can you remember where the thing fired from? I have a feeling it fired from outside of the ship. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the cheat codes. I've just got all weapons. Therefore, where do we think it fired from, though? IDDQD. IDKFA. It must have... Because it looked like it was shooting off from... But it's already gone, right? But is this it? Where do I put the code? Is that it there? Or is that's the sub, isn't it, basically? Do you know what I'm surprised I haven't yet done, or we haven't suggested doing? I haven't gone out and explored, flown around it. Sounds like a northerner agreeing with something. IDDQD. Indeed. Vandia, good afternoon. I think I need to... yeah, there is Mikey, but I'm trying to remember where that is now. Can anybody place where that was? We found one of them locks somewhere, didn't we? Is it around here someplace? It might be one of these buildings. Maybe on the left when you first come in. I'm going to do something drastic. So it's in the, like, opposite from the Ghost Batter house, Gwynblade, yeah? Yeah, like, there's two things that I have very vague memories about from the start of the playthrough. But I can't remember where they are. Let me... Yeah, I'm going to... If you're of a nervous disposition, don't watch the next 20 seconds. I said 20 seconds, it's going to take me 15 to get over there. Don't watch this. Avert your eyes. I'm a bit worried I have a vague memory of it from the last... Yeah, that's... No, you're all good, Gwynblade. Request anti-patch. Smells like burnt lizard in here. You're 1,000 times further than I was, but that means fuck all in this game. Do you see that, by the way? It just flashed back to the moment when I was staring at the code in the wall going like this. So if we can find where the code goes now... Code. We should be laughing. God, I'm so self-conscious about my vowels now, you bastards. It's just blizzard burning. Two of those were in the space in between levels. Did you find the third location off the... Yes, we did, mind right, yeah. We did that earlier on. What did we learn in the law? Can't remember. Yeah, I think the fundamentals of which we already knew. Okay, so all you have to do is put 4 W's in the word code, like people in the middle with a middle England accent. Code. 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 There you go, Siddles. Let's just be all like, let's all be a bit more like fucking Siddles. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Let me just explore up here a little bit. Nothing fires out. I think that thing fired out from here. Ah! But it fired long before they parked in our... Oh no, the autopilot's broken. Whatever will we do? Oh no. I broke the ship a little bit. Don't judge. Do we need the ship today for this? Should do a few little repairs. Everything. Listen, everything's fine. Just relax. Ship's as good as new. Don't worry about it. Gwynplaine, stop mocking other people's accents. That's not like you. Have they efficiently caused the eye to go plop? Oh yeah, what if they're the ones responsible for the eye? That's a good shout, actually. What if these fucking idiots are the thing that's caused the problem in the first place? What's over here, by the way? I do feel like there's a certain few areas we just haven't explored yet, like... eye bullshit. Like, what's this building, for example? Have I been in here before? Okay, so this is the end. Okay, this is the other entrance. I've been in here a few times, once or twice. Okay, so that's the... Let's go for a swim, everything's fine. Are you going to begrudge me a swim? Well, yeah, you the lifeguard police? Right, we need to explore around here, don't we? All of these buildings need a good old-fashioned route around. One of these, if I can actually get back upstream, is what I think. I think it's in this area, the building with the funky lock on it. Where? That's the greenhouse. We know what's in there. Cucumbers. There's nothing in that direction, is there? That's simply the dock. We still haven't translated the language, which is wild. But I think that's maybe a subversion of the original game's mechanic, right? The whole idea of that game was... It's not in here, is it? Like you don't immediately see the end, do you? This is more of the sort of introduction to the things, isn't it? Right, let me go up here. Is there anything up here that we didn't explore previously? There's a lot of rocks and mountains and shit, but I don't know if we've necessarily missed anything in there, in those. Sideways there. So, is it in here or is this the cinema? This is the OG theatre. Down here is... Where is it? That's the law reel from a million billion years ago. That's the door, or somewhere around here is the door that takes us back to the fucking location, the third location down into the loading area. What about we do more exploration of the Ghost Matter house, because we haven't really. You sure it's on the outside? I know, I remember... But I can't remember where that is. It's not in here somewhere, is it? Let me just not die. So that's me, I can walk towards it now. We walk down here. It's not in here, is it? There's a lot of stuff in here that we haven't explored. Where is it? Oh, this is the room where the old chuffer was getting his brains sorted out, look, I think. Is it? I think it might be, actually. This is the room that's full of artifacts. Yeah, I think this is the brain sorting stuff. Oh shit, it does matter. Let's just go this way. So you think it's on this side of the river? Over here? There's the electric. But there's nothing... This is just the cinema, and we've been down there, haven't we? This one. This is just... There's nothing in here, I don't think. This is the first image you see that's like, holy shit, what's that thing? So that's obviously the... Where is it? It would be a damn shame to have to watch a 3-hour Doomhaus VOD for nothing. It's not up top, is it? What about them houses? That is an area that we've left criminally unexplored, by the way, above the dam. And I haven't been there for a long time. I guess what we have to do now is to find this location. Sorry, to find this location is to go to areas we haven't been for ages. Areas we'd written off. Well, not written off, but forgot to explore properly, maybe is a better way of saying it. Let's go over here. Oh, shit, sorry if that was loud. I'm using a fuckload of jetpack fuel lately. See, this house here, I don't know what that building is. Yeah, I'm at 50% fuel. I'll have to just walk for a little while. But I think if the dam breaks, then all of these sheds and shacks and shit get brought through with it. Okay, no. It's red hot in here. We go over to this building. This looks more like a cinema, doesn't it? Is there anything down here? Is there a lot? If there's a lore disc in this cinema that I haven't explored yet, then I deserve shooting. Tell me I've actually been in this building before. Tell me there isn't a lore disc in here that I haven't... Ah, there might be. Like a very sort of fundamental piece of information about the game that I've just been neglected. Doesn't sound like me. That's not a recess, is it, that opens up? What's in here? Anything? Nothing? The dam's still up, so it's not like there's another variant. There's a couple of buildings over there. Wait, what are we waiting for? Have I definitely been to this one before, Mina, yeah? When I went outside, what's that, Gwynblade, sorry? Have you seen you found a slide reel? When I went out on the ledge. Out here? Ha! No way! Shit, we've got a new slide reel. Do I have a torch at this end, though? Is the question. New law. Good spot. Well, I didn't actually see it, and it wasn't really Gwynblade. It was Gwynblade that made me go back and look a bit closer. It was just the theory that if half of it's fallen in, then there's probably something under the water. You could see that the shelf was one of the real ones before it got... Yeah, exactly. So, where do I get a lamp from? Is it maybe in here? Okay. Satan, welcome to the stream. We're in Revelation territory. There's also something down here. What's this place? Gwynblade was right. Did I walk past one, Mindrek? Did I walk past one? There's like a hole for a scout. I want to watch this thing first, then we'll go and investigate all the new shit. Oh, Mindrek, good spot. Good spot. Good. Okay, now let's watch this law disc. Right, this will be a redacted one, alas. It might be one we've already seen a lot of. Yeah. Is this one we've already seen? Can't see anything in around the frames, can you? There's the solar system. Not sure what that is. This is them all walking towards frame, maybe? Oh, this is them lowering the... Oh, shit, this is them building the thing and lowering it. I think we've seen this one. Yeah, we've seen the real version of that, haven't we? Okay. Yeah, we see it, but still, that's not the most interesting revelation. Saying, however, we will. General Grievous. I don't want to put the code in just yet in case it unlocks some enormous, remarkable bullshit. So let's just fully explore everything first. You reckon a scout in here, Scotty, yeah? Fuck, that's a bad angle. Jesus, that's the damn. Am I going to get chopped? Ah! What? No, what the fuck's that thing looking at me? So this is 3 sets now. I don't know. No, this is the first normal one, Gwynblade. So it's sun. That thing. No, there's 5, Gwynblade. There's the 3 that unlock the vault. And then there's 2 others. There's the one that unlocked the General Grievous, and the other one that unlocks the church. This is one of the 3 that unlocks the vault. Yes, this is new. It's new, definitely new. Okay, so what's in here? This looks like some sort of, I don't know, conference room. What's that? Oh, that's my fucking forehead I'm looking at. And the staircase as well, but if I could only just squeeze in there, Jesus. The Grievous thing's out here, right? Let's do the Grievous thing. So this is the device that they use to encase the eye of the universe in something we learned earlier. Oh, there's a picture of it. Wait. You blue balling everyone here, good. I can just get the scout launcher out, can't I? Yes, you're right, you're right. Right, let me get... Right, we're going to do this. Is this going to be a big reveal or no? No, wait, that's the wrong one. I want sun, I want that thing, then I want fire, then I want that thing, then I want fire. Ah. Okay, is this the launch platform? Which is now broken. This is where they fired it at the Eye of the Universe, look. And this is obviously the room. So I am in here now. So what's the hole in the wall? Is that just to encourage me to get in? The whole thing, the whole other side of the platform is designed to... But because it's broken, I can no longer call off the dog. Does that make sense? Is that what we're doing, do you think? The Grievous is there to destroy. But do we want to? Did they even manage to fire it? Or does it mean because that thing's destroyed, it's lost a connection to the... I think... I want to go and see if I can get out and fly around and explore the... Do you think I can fly out, Scotty? So I'm inside here, aren't I? The donuts here. I wonder if I can fly out and then up and then around and explore this. What's the thing on the left? This Gwynblade, I think, is this platform, look. It's telling us that that's fallen apart. So we've no longer got control of the Grievous. I think. Ah, the whole Thandia family. Is there anywhere else in here to go? No. But we've got one of the codes anyway. I feel like we've finally got one of the things. But I think what we do now is we go outside and start exploring the confuse myself. I'm so confused. I'm like, do you think that's our next task? There's two things I can try from this point forward. One is to get into Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride from Bag End, jump off in the loading area and put the code in and see what happens. Why did a sign have a picture of the dam? I don't know. Is this... okay. Right, wait, Gwynblade, it's made me think, though. That was probably a hydroelectric dam. And that's what's been powering the whole place. And when the... No, wait. No, the opposite. The solar energy has been powering the dam. And then the sun starts dying. It's putting out less light, obviously, because it's collapsing. Or a different end of the spectrum. Therefore, the solar panels kicked out. They kick out about 5 minutes into the loop to try and absorb as much as possible because it's having power issues. And the dam fails because it's not getting enough power. Do you think? Alright, I need to die anyway. We need a new loop. Look. I think? I don't know. Let's have a quick explore of this place now it's all fallen down and see if there's anything else we can learn. Then, I'm going to have to sit in a fire. Which sounds drastic, but it's the best option. There's not another reel down here, is there? No. Okay, I need to die. Because we need to start the loop afresh. I could try and get back to the ship, but I don't think... Can I even get back to the ship at this point? I think all that gets destroyed, doesn't it? Right, let me get chopped. A good slap to the face from this thing might help. Is there no debris? Yep. Right, two things to try now are explore the extreme side of the opposite side, which means I'm going to have to find the stranger and enter it on the outside instead of from the inside, so the opposite side to the sun, and have a fly around and just see if the launcher is there. And then we're going to go in and we're going to try and put the code in. Enter the stranger. It sounds like a Saturday night for Santa. He knows his name. George Michael. Right, let's go. So I need to go beyond the stranger and enter it from the other side. So we're going to go into the entrance that you know what I mean. That's a fucking issue with this game. It's hard to stream purely because there's no, I mean there is dialogue in the fucking ship's log, isn't it? We could be calling it by its given name in game, but we enter via the offside. Don't get within a kilometre of it because that's when the teleport starts, I think. So if I put the stranger between me and the sun, I hate database stuff sometimes. Copy row, paste row, suddenly find an extra 130 columns. At least you found it. Right, let me zoom in. Now, is the launcher here somewhere? Like, is this... Because this looks... Yeah, it is, look. Is it? No, wait. The launcher would be up here. The big section in the centre that could house the... But it's not. But this side doesn't have the big spinny thing, does it? It doesn't have the big fat. It's gone, look. But it's hard to see because of the darkness. But this is where the Grievous was planted before it got fired. Do you think? What's this? Is this the... Look. So they bust the sun. I don't know if they bust the sun, because they didn't fire it at the sun, did they? They fired it at the eye. It definitely left, didn't it? Alright. Why did the stream go quiet? We'll close the fucking browser. Closing the browser usually tends to cause that, you idiot. I think your browser's trying to tell you something, cheeky. You made a good decision there, briefly. Oh, crap, that was a rough landing. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, so it's gone, essentially. Sadly. Sorry, I got suspicious. That's a good point, Scotty. I don't know if you can. I guess now would be the time to test it. Maybe we do it on the next loop, Scotty. If there is another one. There will be, but we'll do it this time. I don't know if you just pop out of it, Scotty. But I know what you mean. The thin end. Where the tyre would be on the wheel. Does that make sense? Do I want to be up here? No, I need to be at Bag End, don't I? Fuck. To Bag End. Let me have some. I don't need a thing from Bag End, do I? No, I do. I need it from here. Ah. I'm getting fucking sloppy. Should have gone in the other entrance if I was going to Bag End, but I didn't really know if I was going to be, did I? Haircut, then pub. Siddles, enjoy. If you behave, you'll get a lolly. So sit still and look at the pictures of Thomas Tank Engine on your gown thing. If you have more codes now, does that mean you can open the vault in the dream world a bit? Yes. So that's what I'm going to go and try now, Gwynblade. That's the right now. That's the only thing I can think of doing now. Let's briefly put the thing down. I think I did. So thanks. Stop advertising your side businesses. Does adblock get rid of adverbs? As you say, if you're within 1 kilometre of it, surely it shouldn't disappear if you stay with it. Yeah, exactly. Fucking double joke bullshit. No, I did not want to be... We're all fine. We've been through worse in this place, surely. Yeah, I wondered. I don't know if there'll be anything on the outside of it, Sky, but it's worth a try. What we just discovered before is making me wonder whether or not there's a... Oh, I just realised what you meant, Gwynblade. No, I don't know if you meant it or not, but if I crack the vault with twice the codes now, then I might get a second vision as it opens. And that vision will lead us to something new. Yes, yeah. Razor, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Razor? I don't know if I could explain what we found so far if I tried, but we have found a location of the thing that fires up. There you go. The thing that they fired at the eye, we've cracked the code for that. We've got in there. And now we've got one of the codes for the final vault. And we've found the visions that came out of the... Yep, roger. Just got back from work. You'll be rewatching. Good stuff. But all of it is rather exciting. So now I need to be on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride from 3, don't I? The thing you fire at the eye. You mean the B-Day. Fuck, why didn't we call it the B-Day? It's already the Grievous now. B-Day. What happened to the eye when they did this encasing bullshit? Because we know the eye is... Right. I need to get on to Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. God, if somebody found this notepad, they'd think I'd lost it. It's the scribblings of a madman. 3 things real, it says. Out of here, then I turn right, don't I? Because we're in S3 now. And then there's a lot of odd squiggles. And they'd be right. There's 4 golf levels written on the top of it as well, which it says Village Adventure, The Valley, and Chaos in brackets, The Forbidden Forest, and Lunchy's Skyline. Stuff I've been sending tags like. It's Charles Manson's homework diary. What courses was Charles Manson taking? Playing on a controller for this long is no good for the old spine. Now, summon the rowie. Now we're on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride, and we need to jump off in the loading zone, don't we? You're having a weird nostalgia trip. What from? Charles Manson. Quickly, real name's Linda Kasabian. In real life, pass it on. Right, I'm now in the loading zone, so I'll give it a quick... Then I should fall into the loading area, which doesn't seem to have any physics, which helps. Well, it's got gravity, but it doesn't have any fall damage. Now, we have this new code that I can try. This is the vault that we're desperate to open. If this gives me a new vision, we might get another breadcrumb to lead us to something else. We need now one code to crack the vault. So if I extinguish that, that breaks one of the 3 seals on the final vault. We go across here. We jump off. The bridge to the right, Scott, he's got this light source, and I don't know where the light source comes from, but that thing sees you. And it rings the bell. Left or right? Somebody say the word left or right. Quickly. This isn't a bridge, Scotty. This is what we're trying to work out now. Scotty says left, okay. Now, I need to test whether the code I got is for one of these. Is it this? This? Fire? That thing again? Fire. This is bad news if this doesn't fit in either of them. This is really bad news. Do I remember somewhere indoors, but in the dream world bit that needed codes? I don't think so. Please, please, please. It's not done anything. The code didn't do anything. What if the codes for this fucking thing? Aren't they the same code that opened the door on the outside? See, this one's off now, look. Because I've already blown it out. Oh, the code I had is for the... It's identical. Scotty, well said. Yeah. The code I have is identical to the code. I didn't even notice that. To the fucking Grievous code. So this... How do you know, Mikey? Symbol tells you which code, right? You need the code from maybe the slides that match the picture at the top. I know, yeah, but... Oh, you said that when I got it? Shit. But I haven't found... the slide... Have I found a version of the slides? Hang on. Was there a code on those slides? Because I don't remember there being one. How can you say with such confidence, Mikey? Right, let me go and investigate this. Oh shit, quickly as well, because that was about to knock the bridge down from under me. Alright, so if that's the same code, I didn't even realise I was too busy writing the bastard thing down. One of these, this one. Why can I not? Oh, because I put the fucking... Okay. Let me pick this up and see if I can get a code from this. If these have had codes on all along, I mean, this is your original idea, right, Mina? I appreciate that, but... Okay. I feel like these never had codes on, because we would have all screamed and shouted about it by now, right? So he does the genital thing, and that's how it's locked, but there's no code on it, look. This is just him doing the third concentric circle. Oh, not concentric, the opposite. What's the opposite of concentric? And that's all that one shows. What else is down here? This is one of the law discs, right, I think. Eccentric. Eccentric circles. Concentric means it's circles that don't touch, right? Are equidistant at all points from another one nearby. Yeah, we've watched that one, haven't we? Fuck. Alright. Should we see if there's a code on another one? Venn diagrammic. It's a good word. I guess similar, right? Alright, yeah, overlapping, maybe. Fuck! I'm all of a sudden lost. Nothing at this point, mind, right? Razor, sorry. Intersecting works, I guess, yeah. That's maybe a better word. The intersecting circles. I have now nothing on my to-do list, which is sad and scary. Other than Scotty's suggestion, but I don't think that's the one. But it's worth a try, which is just to fly around the outside a little bit, but that's just more out of interest than anything to progress the story, right? One thing I could try... Oops. One thing I could do is, if we go to the tower area now... Find a rowboat to make it a bit easier. Then maybe eccentric has a definition in not having a common centre, it seems. So it's not about not touching, it's about not having a common centre. Eccentric. So maybe the more informal usage has come from exactly that. So maybe it is eccentric, yeah. It would make sense given the word con in front of them. Oh, tits. Ouch. Right, I need to go into the cinema, don't I? I've not got much health left. So they are eccentric circles. Huh. Don't know about circles, but what a bunch of squares. Jesus, we've got families. Right. So this set of eccentric circles, let's just use that word like that confidently, as if we know what we're fucking talking about. Right, let's watch this one. I'll make a point of watching all of them just in case Mikey's onto something. Or, yeah, Mina's original point, I guess, because she was the one that said, right, we need to stare at these. Because these are the answer to the thing. To the crack in the vault because of the similar logos on them all. Concentric, denoting circles, arcs, or other shapes which share the same centre. Not bad, sir, then, not bad. So my original guess of them not touching was, yeah, you're right. Right. This one shows the guy... They're all the same, aren't they? They go, they blow out the flame, and... They're all the same. And the only other way I'd see the other one is by dying, right? In the... what are we to learn or unlearn or What do the differing symbols refer to? Places you can enter the dream world. I don't think so. I think it's just 3 locks. Well, there are no. There's 4 dream worlds, isn't there? Are we stuck? I think we might be stuck. I mean, I can try your thing, Scotty, on the next pass, but as for now, I don't know what to do. We've explored this place thoroughly, haven't we, I think. Is there any other sets of buildings like we was discussing that we haven't been to or haven't really dug into? Bag End is pretty much in... Is Bag End entirely explored? Because there's all them buildings to the left, didn't they? Let me go back there. We haven't been there for a while. That's one thing to test on this loop. There's a robot there, look. Let's go do the opposite the church in Bag End. I think we've been there a lot, but there might be something we've not looked at in detail. This is my brain, this now. In a good way, in a satisfying way. It's going to be good to have it behind us, this. Not that I want to finish it anytime soon, because it's much the opposite. But it's going to be a good. It's going to be a satisfying game to do the final puzzle of and know that we've done it. So this is just a staircase that goes up to the church, isn't it? I've gone out of fuel. So if this just goes up to the church, then the church is all there is. Oh, the tower gone down. Yeah, there's... Fuck. There's nothing here, is there? There's no way of getting to the church because that's just a... We've done anything in there, everything in there anyway, haven't we? I'll use the last bit of fuel to get this bit of timber and just see that Apocalypse out in style. Ah. It is right, cheeky. Even the music that means you're going to die, you're still glad to hear it. But it's got a very sort of final feeling to it, hasn't it, this bit of music? Buildings up that way. Yeah, it is exactly right. It's supposed to make you sad, but I think it's... But it's not a sad piece of music. It's sort of... screams like inevitability, and I think that's the main topic, right? When you enter the thing with the vault in it, in the real world, is there anything we've learned that helps? I was just thinking that. Maybe the things we check out next are the bell tower and the area behind it. Yeah, oddly soothing. It feels like it's like a... You know when you've got bad news and somebody embraces you and says, there, it's all good, it'll be alright. The music kind of does that. A bit off topic, but you remember that thing where JFK Jr. was... Oh yes, I do, so then, yeah. QAnon leader is claiming JFK Jr. got cold feet last weekend, but promises the future vice president will show up to the Ambassador Hotel... ... The problem is the Ambassador Hotel is now a school. Fuck. How many codes have you found? None, mind right, of the 3. 0. I thought I found one earlier, but it turns out I found 0. Jesus, Surfer. It'll be the first time those lot ever went to school. Goddamn. In fact, what did I miss? The codes on the reels weren't anything, Mike. There was no codes on the reels that showed how the vault was locked. So now, let's check out Real World Bell Tower and I'm going to have a quick fly around the outside of this thing. I'm triggered by this, do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't need the codes to open it. No, I don't, yeah, that's probably true, Scotty. But I can't work out how there is another way to get to the way that we get to the middle one. I can't imagine there's a way to do the same thing. The other thing on the side of the bridge is just the way to up. Yeah, it is, but the codes, Scotty, get you across there. Getting out and back onto the ship post Danbury. I don't know if that's a thing, Wimbledon. Right, so I'm re-entering the Stranger now, Scotty. There is an edge to it, it would appear. And you can go from side to side, look. But if the dam breaks, what would I gain from being on the ship, Wimbledon? Something rotating around the outside of this. There's like a big railing, look. Yeah, what would I... Is there something we could do if I was on the ship post dam break? Oh, curious if the exterior changes, let's see. I'm flying around it now, look. That's a difficult needle to thread. Alright, let's get inside. I don't think there is anything on the outside, Sky, really.
Twat.
Cheeky, thank you for the kind words. I feel like I deserved that, though, after that crash. Fuck, I've only got 12 minutes left. I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow. Right, let's get out. Let's investigate the bell tower and the buildings behind it. The feeling of not having a breadcrumb trail to follow is soul-crushing in this game. Also the feeling of not being able to walk in a straight line without falling off the bridge and getting your feet wet. Okay. This is evidently about 50 times bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Right? This feels significantly bigger. Remember, it's your fault, not the devs. I mean... I was about to say the same thing, yeah. I'd rather be somebody that takes a bit too much responsibility and doesn't blame the developers for something that went wrong than the opposite, right? Right, we're off all the way around to the dam, aren't we? Yeah, it means it's lag. The flip side of that is somebody outside of Ironforge losing a jewel and blaming it on lag. Or Orgrimmar, probably more than Ironforge. I was so happy today when I randomly tried my feel with Forza and it worked as it should. First time in a Horizon game that's happened. I was so damn fun with it. Oh, with your wheel, I see. You tried your wheel. What, did you just plug and play? That is rare, isn't it? Fucking hell. I forgot that came out today, so you bought it, right? As if you wouldn't. Did you stream it earlier? I've not been on Twitch in the morning lately because I've been getting up at a weird time. Right, we are now in the dam area, therefore... I was confused. Feeling yourself playing Forza sounds interesting. He's a big driving game fan, but I don't think he feels himself playing it. Right, let's explore this little building here, and if there's any other sheds or shacks or shite, we can go exploring. Your wheel has never worked with any Horizon game before. Have you managed to get it to work with them, or is it just... Is it a case of it just not being an option? Right, so when we were up here, there is a building to the right. There's a warning sign, but we still don't know what the warning says. And then there's this building here, as well as the dock. Have I ever been in this building? It doesn't... Oh, I think I have actually. You swim up from underneath. Yeah, I've been in here. I recognise it now. So what's in here? Oh, yeah. So this told me about... There's the vault and the alternative vault on the other side. This was all about... Must be the broken controls for it. So we've explored everything in here. Are we confident there's nothing more to learn in here? That's just saying, isn't it, that there's a way up from underneath and inside is a vault. But they've put their bullshit lock on it as always. Let's go into it. So this is Bell Tower Prime. The feel of force feedback was never quite right. They redid most of the force feedback for 5 and it works nicely now. I bet it's strange though if you don't have it on a driving game. Are we sure this thing is what gets launched? I don't think this gets launched, Goodblade, no? Oh, this thing isn't what gets launched. But why would they fire this at the eye of the universe? It does have the spikes, yeah, yeah, maybe. But does it have 4? I think that spike and that spike are independent from these things. These things are part of the architecture, aren't they? Whereas these come off from the main body. What happens if you knock one inside the simulation? Does it unlock it out here? Scotty! Scotty's onto something. Wait, how do I join? If I unlock it, do I get a different vision outside? So now I'm in Bell Tower. Oh, fuck, I'm in the wrong place. No, I need to go into the loaded... No, because I can't get on the... Ah! Scotty, you're right. That might be something. Which of those 2 are the codes that you need? All 3, mind you. No, not the middle one. Not the one with 2 circles. Wait, how did I end up back here again? Oh, I don't have a fucking thing, do I? Oh yeah, I don't have the artifact. Is there one I can get from around these parts? I don't think there is there? But I don't want to be in anywhere anyway. I want to be in S3. And then we jump off, we turn it off, then I go back to the Prime Bell Tower. S3 is where? Bag end? If I'm quick, we might be able to test this. But I have to be quick because we've got 5 minutes left. Shit. Fuck this thing. Wait. Is this just a staircase that leads down to... Wow. Damn, you might say. Where's this go? What is this place? What is this? Oh, look, because the sun's power's dying, we're running out of batteries. So, are they moving away? Are we moving away from the sun currently? There's a door off the side of the dam, Gwynblade, that I just walked into. This is to do with the power problem, right? How... So they're moving away slightly and putting the solar panels out because the sun's not providing as much energy. That's my original thought, but I don't know what I'm reading from that now. Are we leaving? Are we... How... There's an elevator as well, but I think this might just take me down to... Not Paradise City, to just the bottom of the elevator, right? Of the dam. I don't think this takes me anywhere fancy. Holy shit, that... Wait, but I'm on the left-hand side. So there was always a door here with an elevator that takes me to the top of the dam. Don't confirm or deny that, by the way, because I don't know if I've triggered this. Is there one here too? Oh, there's our confirmation. Stop making assumptions. Interesting. Let me... There goes the dam. There you go, Gwynblade. There goes the dam. So, I mean, I'm out of time now, but there is that symbol. I've seen it multiple times. That's part of one of the... Right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to end it there. And while I'm at the ship, there's probably no better way to end the stream. Why would the ship take off? What the fuck? Hello? Have I brushed it? I think I broke it. There's maybe no better way to end the stream than to just simply... We are leaving, look. Am I further away than... Actually, the sun's getting smaller. No, we're not getting further away, we're fine. There's probably no better way to end it than to just smash into the surface of the sun and call it there. Oh, now I'm really hungry for Outer Wilds o'clock again. I think having a rough Kerbal stream on Friday might have been the reason why we wasn't gasping for more Outer Wilds, because we were shell-shocked. But now... Alright, Scotty, what was the plan? Firing that thing would propel them away. Yeah, but I think it's thousands of years ago. Or hundreds of years ago or something. Right, ladies and gents. This is the end of today's stream, as much as it pains me, because all I want to do is play Outer Wilds forever. But for one last time today, let's make sure that we leave our main character sat with Slate by the fire. That's going to do it for today. Fuck! I really want it to be tomorrow already, god damn it. Alright, what do we try tomorrow? I need to write down a note that isn't shit. What was the idea that we had? Oh yeah. Crack. Vault. Try. Outside. So just to see if it cracks on the outside as well and I get a vision from the outside. That's what we suggested, right? I think. Right, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me today for Outer Wilds, but that is going to be it. Until the same time as always tomorrow, as you can see in the schedule section down below. Right. It's one of them times now where the best thing we can do is try as hard as possible to not think about Outer Wilds. And one way to do that is by doing this. Stream flies, but I know, right, so... right, boys and girls. Before we get out of here, let's do a single run of marbles to determine who is person of the century of the day. And then we can all go and sit and think about Outer Wilds. Right, boys and girls, I appreciate you all joining me today. I know there's not plenty of people available, which means that you might actually have a higher chance of winning marbles today than tomorrow, so best of luck to the oranges. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you know all the bullshit. I don't need to go through it. Ladies and gentlemen of the greens and oranges, mostly the oranges, can you please type the password? The password being... dog sausage. The hell? It's been plus 5 for ages and suddenly it's -3. The temperature? Shit. Right, let's get on with it. Need a good person of the century of the day win here for the oranges. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Everybody piling in for marbles. You fucking nerds. Right, we've got Tag Slack, welcome to the stream for the oranges. We've got Razor for the oranges. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got Koala, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mikey for the greens. We've got Gwynblade for the greens. Trim for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Less greens, please. Mina for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Cheeky, oh shit. Cheeky for the oranges. Jimmy for the oranges. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. And Satan for the oranges. Did I just guess 15 with a bullet? Absolutely beautiful. Also, why am I most of the stream title? I couldn't think of a title. It's the best I could do with the word stag. Right, we've got tags like Razor, Sothan, Koala, Mikey, Gwynblade, Trin, Scotty, Mina, Alkarion, Mindright, Cheeky, Jimmy, Lundios, and Satan. 15 marbles enter the race. First person to pick a number of 2, 1, and 10 picks a fucking level. Go. Koala says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presses of the random button. We're on the level speedrun, Koala, and with 15 marbles in the race, we go. 3, 2, 1. I think we've got a good chance of an orange victory here today. How many oranges do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. The level is speedrun. Sothan is the record holder with 1 minute and 3 seconds. This is going to be quick. Person of the century of the day to the winner. The current scores are as so. This.
36 is a multiple of something, isn't it?
I think that means it's 30... yeah, that's 8 6-month periods. Tag Slack, that's impressive. Tag Slack, thank you for the 3 years of sub. Woof. I'm on a 3-year streak. We have got some old subs around these parts, boys. And oh god, speaking of old. Sothan, get in. Gwynblade is in the lead for the greens. Sothan, 2nd place for the greens. Alkarion, 3rd place for the oranges. Tag Slack, I appreciate the 30 months. Thank you for the prime. Not 30 months, 36 months and 3 fucking years. What's the gestation period of a Twitch baby nowadays? Right, the scores are 2-3-2 to the greens, 1-5-6 to the oranges. We're going to need some big stunts to get rid of Gwynblade. Sothan, do your worst. Wait, where's all the names gone? There we go. We've still got the name bug, it would appear. Alkarion, actually, just do both of them. That's what we need. Mina in 4th place. Koala in 5th. Satan in 6th. But Gwynblade for the greens and Sothan for the greens are having absolutely no trouble. Sothan has plenty of trouble. Alkarion gets the overtake. He only has Gwynblade yet to beat. Didn't George Harrison write a song about a sweat lord? Oh yeah, Sweat Lord Alabama. And I didn't somehow use that title during fucking Sea of Thieves. God damn it. Right, if Alcarion gets a good drop here, he could get the... Oh, he just nicked the edge. Gwynblade, please don't win. Gwynblade, please don't win. Sothan, you wasn't meant to win either. The idea was that Alcarion was the one as the only orange. Alcarion was the... Sothan wins Person of the Century of the Day. Koala out of nowhere and a really good attempt at it, but it was tight. As Sothan beats Gwynblade by 300 thousandths of a second. Is that right? 300 milliseconds? I don't know how that works. Koala. Sorry. Sothan, well played. Koala, Gwynblade, unlucky. Alcarion, even more unlucky, because you deserved it more than the fucking rest of them. But that is going to do it. Thank you very much, boys and girls, for joining me. Sothan, say something in Discord and I will give you your crown. Wear it with pride. Fucking Sothan. Who was Person of the Century of the Day? Cellist. Fuck. It goes from green to green. Sothan, you are gilded. You needn't say anything. But for now... I'm going to up the green score to 157. No, green score from 233. And then I'm going to put this music away and play this music. And then just sit and dream about tomorrow. Ooh. If you don't want any Outer Wild spoilers, turn off your thing now. Do it now, because I'm about to start talking about it. Cellist, welcome to the stream. With your gangster speech. Tagslide, thank you for the prime, though, I appreciate it. Alcarion, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the raids, thank you for the hosts, and thank you for everything, everybody. I love you all very much, but I'm going to sneak off and I'm going to get out of here. If you are staying on the platform, keep a keen eye out for Doomhaus streamers. I'll tell you what, actually. Make sure you go to a Doomhaus channel after this, but more importantly, I'm going to link the best of, because if you haven't seen it, it's quite a good one, because Cheeky and Chrisman carry the fuck out of it. It is right here, boys and girls. I'll post a link. Right, and then I'm going to sneak off. Enjoy the best of if you haven't seen it already. Stay on the platform, keep an eye out for Alcarion, etc. streaming. But, Sothan, congratulations. Greens, congratulations. Everybody? It's a good one, I like it, yeah. Right, Alcarion, Cellist, Mikey, Koala, Mina, Gwynblade, Tagslag, Mindrate, Lundios, Jimmy, and everybody else that's been here today. Thank you all. Fuck you for the thumb. It's good, right? Because I don't have to be in the thumbnail, but I can put everybody else in one. I just noticed, I thought, hang on a minute. It was going to be Lydia, because it's always Lydia, but then I thought, hang on, Cheeky's been getting away with this. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Does anybody have as a final word in Eric's absence to say goodbye to what's been a pretty good stream? Because I can't fucking wait tomorrow. I just realised I'd set that spoiler warning out and didn't give any spoilers. I can't wait tomorrow to... This is good enough. I'm getting out of here. Right, bye.
Shite stream as usual.